Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax. Come on. You at home, please take your tie off, take your pants off, rub yourself in cooking oil. Go nuts! It's a great day for cooking oil. Did I say that? Rub yourself with cooking oil? Well, I'm hungry and frisky. Hungry and frisky. I need snacking and loving. It's a great day for America today, a great day, a historic day for America today. Because I want to tell you something, I am backing down on something. I'm going to issue an on-air apology today. I have been a bad boy. I am going to smack my own ass tonight. Or you know, maybe if I meet someone later, someone will smack. I don't know, but anyway, my ass is getting smacked tonight one way or another. Yeah, I will. I'll tell you why. Dr. Phil was here last night, and he's inspired me to make some amends in my life. You know, come on, clear it up, he said, in a much louder voice. Clear it up. And last week, in the when I came out to do the monologue, I complained about Turner Classic Movies, and I said that they showed commercials during their movies, and I was wrong. I was wrong. They don't. No. So I got a letter today from Heather Holmes at Turner Classic Movies telling me their movies are 100% commercial free. Now, apparently Heather is head of vengeance at, for Turner Classic Movies. She's trained in the ninja arts. So my apologies to TCM, to Ted Turner, to my audience, you know, Margaret, for my... No, my apologies, and I promise that it won't be the last time that this happens. You know, when I come out here, I tell lies for comedic effect. I freely admit it. When I speak, I don't speak for CBS. I do not speak for Scotland or Scottish people. I do not speak for people cursed with enormous genitals, although you may think I do. I do not. I speak for me. That's it. And sometimes it's a pack of lies. And sometimes I'm high and I don't even remember, and who cares? Anyway, but I'm gathering a band of people around me now. I want people to join me, because I'd like to announce my fight, my campaign tonight, against the menace of Turner Classic Movies. Who do they think they are with their no-commercial policy? They're patronising us, America. I had to sit through 3 hours of The Godfather to get to a commercial. No commercials is un-American. Turner Classic Movies, my ass. Turner Communist Movies. There you are. Totally Communist Manifesto. That's what TCM for. Now I got that off my chest. I feel better. Now, on the subject of movies, though, the #1 movie in America right now is a movie called Hostel. Hostel. Not hostel as in hostel, although some hostile things happen in it. But I'm not seeing it. It's a slasher pick, I think. It's for a younger, more bloodthirsty audience than me. I like a scary movie, but not a surgery movie. I don't want to see all that. I like scary movies. As a wee boy, I would sneak out of my bedroom late at night and watch scary movies on TV. I would watch from behind the couch where my dad had fallen asleep. And he'd be like, ah, and I'd be like, oh. But I can't complain to my father because I'm not meant to be watching the movie in the first place. But he thought for the longest time that the house was haunted, and every time he watched a scary movie, there was a creepy wee monster behind him on the couch. And he was scared. He couldn't tell anyone because he's meant to be the dad. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, when I used to... That was a lie, by the way. No, I did used to watch scary movies. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to lie in bed at night and do this with my hand to scare myself. I'm not kidding, I did. I really did. I would lie in bed like that and I'd go, oh, crap. And then I'd do this with the other hand. Aha! And then, oh, ah. The endless battle between good and evil was played out every night in my room. And I still do a creep check when I go home at night. Not every night, but some nights, you know, if I'm, you know, I go home. You know, the people from Turner Classic Movies could have been, you know, they could have been... And my house, you know, I've got alarms and cameras and rabid dogs and machine guns, but I still do a creep check. I look under the beds and all that. And I know it sounds childish, but, you know, I'm 43, but it stops me wetting the bed. And that's... Well, it doesn't stop me every night, but most nights... No, it does. Most of the time it does. Anyway, the movie Hostel, that's what I'm talking about. No, wet in the bed. I don't know. Come on. The movie Hostel starts in Amsterdam. Now, apparently some American kids go there to have a good time, and they end up getting tortured instead, which is unfortunate. But good for the guys who made the movie, I guess. I've been to Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam when I was 21. And if you haven't been to Amsterdam, you can just tell people you have, because you wouldn't remember being there anyway. Oh, yeah, I've been there. What does it look like? I don't know. What are the people like? Beats me. Actually, I went to there's a great hotel in Amsterdam. The American Hotel makes the best French onion soup I'd ever tasted. Best I've ever tasted. Although I admit when I tasted it, I had sampled a couple of the other local delicacies as well. So... No. Maybe... No, I had... It was very good soup. But maybe I didn't actually have the soup. I don't know. Maybe the hotel isn't really even there. Maybe it wasn't Amsterdam. I don't even know if I was there. But no, I enjoyed it. The soup was lovely. I enjoyed it. So did the elephant that was with me. We had lovely... You know, the thing was, when I was in Amsterdam, I had a lot of food cravings when I was there. I thought I was pregnant or something. And it was like, oh, must eat, must eat. You know what they serve mayonnaise with their fries? And I'm like, are you people crazy? What is wrong with you? Get a mayonnaise with your fries. Oh, so good. So good. Sell house, spend on mayonnaise and fries. Oh, God. Oh, it's fantastic. No, Amsterdam is a lovely town, especially if you're interested in windmills and Van Gogh. He was the Dutch painter that cut his ear off. You don't need me to tell you that. How does he keep his glasses on, Van Gogh? If you cut your ear off, how do you keep your glasses on? It's a thought. No, people don't go to... the kids that say to their parents, we want to go to Amsterdam, it's a school trip because we're learning about Van Gogh and windmills. Come on. Parents, wise up. Young men want to go there because soft drugs are legal. That's why. They want to go there because soft drugs and soft prostitution is legal in Amsterdam. That's why. Well, I've got to go to Amsterdam, see a bit of Europe and culture, Mom. Yeah. The red light district in Amsterdam, the famous red light district in Amsterdam, where... You know, all the naughtiness goes on. It's, the women sit in the windows. Not just any old women, prostitutes. They sit... That's what they are. They sit in the windows, to advertise who they are. Sometimes a regular woman, not that prostitutes aren't regular, well, you know what I mean. Like, a woman can just sit in a window and then guys come calling. But they sit in the window to advertise themselves, and they get bored, so they start knitting. And I'm not kidding, this is true. So you see these women dressed in big sexy clothes and everything, sitting in big windows knitting. And some of them have been doing it for a while. So it's kind of like your grandma coming on to you, They're beckoning you. It's very strange.